I was right. I was so right about Tales of Vesperia. Well, I shouldn't say I was. We all were. I think everyone in the JRPG community, when we found out that Tales of Vesperia was a thing that, well, not found out, but basically I guess you could say when we got some sort of like a hint that we were getting Tales of Vesperia, we all sort of jumped on it and everyone was just like, oh my god, Tales of Vesperia is coming, and we all want to talk about it, and we all the stuff that we want and everything like that. But for me being right, what was I right about was Switch and PC support, and I was right. I was so right. I wanted it for the Switch, I wanted it for the PC, and it's coming to the Switch and the PC, as well as the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. Just want to put that out there. Those of you who actually want to play it on those platforms, I don't care about the Xbox One when it comes to playing Tales of. And with the PlayStation 4, it's a sort of like, I'd be okay with playing on the PS4, but I prefer to play it on the PC and the Switch. Like just basically where it sits at for me, basically. And so Tales of Vesperia, it has been announced, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, which is coming out for those platforms I just mentioned there. And the fact that it's gonna be the definitive version of the game, it's gonna have all the updates from the PlayStation 3 version. It's gonna have 2 playable characters that weren't in the original Xbox version, which will include Patty, how do you say her last name? Patty Flair. Basically, yeah, she's like a sort of like lolly pirate character that's gonna be in there. And then you have Flynn, who's gonna be playable as well in this game. So that's, to me, is just really cool that they have that. They have also announced that the game will include, or well, they say something about the DLC. I shouldn't say DLC. I should say the costumes, scenarios, locations, and all that kind of stuff. Now here's where I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful Bandai doesn't screw us with this. Is that I'm hopeful that they don't take stuff out that was DLC or whatever have you and keep it as DLC. Like, I'd hope that they just put everything into this. Like, anything that was DLC back then. I mean, this game is a re-release. This is a definitive edition. It being definitive edition, put everything in there. We don't need any sort of extra stuff as paid DLC for this game. Just give us all the love, give it everything, and put it in one package, and let me love it. I think the only thing I think that I was wrong about, because I'm not too sure what date I said when I did the video. Actually, I haven't watched the video I did before. Those of you can go back and watch it and tell me. But basically, I'm not too sure about the date. Now, the date is that they've set is winter 2018, which is, they didn't put an actual date, they just put winter. So I was saying I'm hopeful that it comes out in like January or something. I think, if I remember correctly, at least that's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I want. I want it to be a time frame where it's like January, February, somewhere like next year, like not this year, because there's just too much stuff right now for me to play, and there's so much stuff that I have right now that I'm still playing that you know, I would love to have this next year because I want to have time to spend with it, you know. And the thing is that it says winter, so I'm actually thinking that it would be this winter, which would be December. Maybe around there, November, December time probably, which I don't want. I don't want it in November, December. I mean, I want it, but I would prefer it in another, like next year, which would be best for that kind of game. But that being said, I'm still happy. I'm happy for all of that. I'm happy to revisit Tales of Vesperia. I'm happy to go back to that world. I'm happy that it's on PC. I'm happy that it's on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, I mean, I can't wait. The Switch is amazing. I keep telling you people this. The Switch is taking up where the Vita left off. It is the JRPG platform of the future, of the present. It is the platform that I think anyone who has a Vita, if you've been sitting on the fence, now is the time. Jump over, get a Switch. It's worth it. It has a lot of JRPGs on it right now. I mean, some of them you may have already played already, which is an argument that a lot of people have been making, but I say just invest. Just invest, get it now. Get yourself some Xenoblade Chronicles 2. You should be good with that for like a good couple of months. If you really are a JRPG player, you're gonna have time to just go through that and take your time and find all the plots and the story elements and just grind and level up your characters and all that kind of good stuff. You're gonna be able to enjoy that on the Switch, which to me is amazing. And then there's a bunch of other games that you can play as well that is on there. For me personally, one of my favorite games, I think I reviewed this game. It's I think it's 9 Parchments. Is it 9 Parchments? I think it's 9 Parchments. I hope it's 9 Parchments because I would hate to say that it's 9 Parchments and then I'm wrong, like I forgot, and then yeah, it is 9 Parchments. So I reviewed that game and the review didn't do that well. I think you guys should check that review out, give it some love. But what I'm saying, this is one of the best games I've played on the Switch, and it is a bit of an RPG and it has some multiplayer aspects as well in it, and I think you guys, those of you who like RPGs, would love that game. basically. But whatever, that being said, I'm gonna keep rambling if I give myself any more time, so I'm gonna just stop it here. Thank you guys for all of the love that you guys have been giving to the videos recently, and also for those of you that are looking forward to Tales. Let me know how much you are looking forward to it. Let me know how much you are excited for it, you know, that you're looking forward to Tales of Vesperia. And I'm also hopeful that Bandai somehow drops something else, maybe at the Sony show, maybe say, hey, you know, Tales of Vesperia is not the only thing we have coming. We have a new Tales, and this is what it looks like, and boom, that would be amazing. But for now, I'm happy for Tales of Vesperia. Bandai Namco, big round of applause. Thanks. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And if you'd like to see more content like this from us, make sure to hit that little bell icon as well, so that you always get all the notifications when we publish new stuff. So I'm gonna take a break here, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.